worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.
Hi, good morning. It's Rebecca, Thrifting with Rebecca, and it is Tuesday, January 31st. And I just wanted to tell you about my day and what's been going on. And so first I want to show you some items that I got from a friend that I know through work. He cleans out houses. So he came and dropped off some glassware that he said he was just going to end up throwing away. So I'm going to show you what that is. All right? Okay. These pieces here are what he dropped off. This is an anchor hocking pitcher. I got this at Goodwill, so that was not part of it. And okay, so this was one. This was a Fenton hobnail opalescent ruffled bowl, anchor hocking moonstone divided dish, a Clonia blue moon and stars toothpick holder or something, uranium glass flower frog, 2 Empoli bowls, which were great. This candlestick, which is a very pretty color. It seems purple, but I'm not sure. These 2 Japan women, and then this stoneware pottery bowl. But yesterday I went to Goodwill, and I also found this fantastic Mackenzie Childs plate. And look at that, it is signed. It's actually signed. It does have the sticker emblem thing on the back, but in the front it is signed right here, and it's dated from, I think, 1996. So I'm gonna look into that more. And then this is like an an apothecary jar, very cute, and a Mexican hand-blown margarita glass. I've sold a lot of those. And this was something I got months and months ago. A girl online, she saw that I liked the horse, and she asked me to trade for these 2 little roller skating piggies I had, and so then we traded those. So yeah, these will be in my next whatnot auction. I have to get other stuff over here that I'm going to have in the auction. So yeah, so I did pretty well this week, and I'm very happy with what I got, especially that Mackenzie Childs plate, because that goes for anywhere from $125 to $200 online. So I probably will not have it in an auction because I'm not giving it up for that, the lower prices they asked for it. Oh, I also found this vase at Goodwill, and it does have a sticker on it that says, let me see, it says Murano glassware. So yeah, that was fantastic find. I think I paid $2 for that. So yeah, so okay, I'll get back with you in 1 second. So I've been, as I told you in my previous video, I have been sick, and I'm trying to get past that. This week I got a really bad ear infection, and I went to a doctor yesterday morning, and over the weekend it was just like shooting pain throughout my face and my shoulder. And anyway, I got antibiotics, but this morning I woke up and all I could hear was this humming noise in my ear. It eased up a little now, but anyway, I'm hoping to get past this. It's like I just can't get back to feeling myself. So I've been listing stuff, but I haven't done an auction since last Thursday. And then, also is because it's so cold, and I can't go sourcing like I normally do. Because we also got a ton of snow over the weekend, so there was nowhere to go. And anyway, I'm trying to feel better, and so I can get back to doing my videos and stuff that I like doing, and working on whatnot, and going and sourcing stuff, and the roads have been bad, and I have to go out of town because our stores here, they're not very good, and so I need to go out of town to look for stuff. And so hopefully this weekend it won't be so bad, or there won't be snow anyway, and I'll be able to go and do that. Also with that lot of glass that my friend gave me, he gave me 2 bags of costume jewelry, which I will use and buy it now to on whatnot, so that, because when you put stuff in buy it now, it's a lightweight item, like in the ounces, and you ask for a couple dollars, and it helps if somebody goes and buys a piece before they go buy a bigger piece, and it helps cut the shipping almost in half. So that's great. So yeah, he gave me 2 bags. So that's what I'm going to use it for either giveaways or buy it now. Probably just buy it now. Because, sometimes there's a lot of men and they don't really buy costume jewelry. So, anyway, I'm going to, tonight I'm going to set up for a whatnot auction tomorrow night. Today is Tuesday, so I'm going to try it on Wednesday. I haven't done Wednesday. I don't know that I've ever had an auction on a Wednesday. I usually, for some reason, do Tuesday and Thursday or Friday. But I'm going to try Wednesday because why not? What else? Why not try another time slot? So that tonight I'm going to set it up to do it tomorrow night. I already know a lot of the stuff I'm going to have in it, so I can go ahead and, but I got to take pictures in the video, pick a time slot that I think, other high popular resellers won't be on, hopefully, and then do it at that time. I still will do it at 9 o'clock, even during the week. I like doing it at 9 o'clock because my kids are in bed, and then I can take my time and relax and not be stressed out about what they're doing, or they're not coming down and asking me for stuff, things like that. So once they go to bed, then I'm free to focus on what I'm doing. And hopefully I'll just do it for a couple hours, and then pack up the stuff the next day and get it out by Friday. I did send out a shipment yesterday of all the stuff I sold the other day in the auction. So that stuff will get to those people probably by Thursday or Friday, hopefully. And yeah, so I'm just trying to get better. And I went to Goodwill last night, so I'm going to tack on, that's when I found the Mackenzie Childs plate, and I'm going to tack that on at the end of this video so that it'll already be there, and I don't have to do 2 separate videos. I got to get ready to go to work, and I'm going to start bringing stuff over that I'm going to list. Well, actually, I'm going to take pictures of the Mackenzie Child stuff so that I can list them on eBay sometime today. And so that's what I'm going to do right now until I got to leave for work. And my husband's getting my other son off to school right now, so I don't have to do that. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will see you later, and hope you have a blessed day. Hope you have a great day, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I turned I went to a voiceover because the music in the store was too loud. So now I'm just looking around. That Mackenzie Child's plate was hand signed. That's the difference of just the sticker. She had signed it, or they had signed it, Victoria and Richard Mackenzie Child, April 20th, 1996. So that's the second time I found Mackenzie Child in this Goodwill. So that's good. So, and I probably will not put that in an auction because people will not pay for it, pay the price I need them to pay, that I will get on eBay or, Mercari. Probably eBay. So I'm going to look around for a minute and then I'll get back to you. These are Cape Cod pattern Avon candlesticks. I know a lot of people don't like Avon that much because I don't know why. It's probably oversaturated, but I do like Avon products sometimes, like especially that Cape Cod color. It's just pretty to me, and imagine putting it against like some milk glass or something like that. It would be really nice. I didn't take them because they don't sell well, and right now I'm looking for stuff that will sell. But I do like them. I don't know. They're just a pretty color to me. So I'm in the kitchen-y area. I don't want to keep saying kitchen-y bits because that's Tiffany Thrifting Vegas, her saying. And anyway, but it's just a cool saying. Anyway, I did find this cobalt blue apothecary jar, and for some reason I only showed the bottom of it. So I'm sorry. I'll insert a picture here of what it looks like, but it's very pretty, so I took it. It's very thin and lightweight, but a lot of people like dresser jars, that you put stuff in. I was looking at this cow creamer and sugar because I have a customer that likes a lot of cow stuff, but it didn't seem like vintage to me. I kept looking to see, if I could see a year or something. And the packaging was pretty messed up, but I didn't take it, and I ended up coming back to it later in the video, but I still talked myself out of it. I tend to talk myself out of a lot of things lately, but that's okay. I did. This is a Mexican hand-blown margarita glass, and I've sold several of those, so I did come back later and get it. I think you see me pick it up later. But they had this Goodwill in the glassware. They didn't have a lot. Mostly clear glass. I was doing a matchy there. But I hardly ever find stuff here. But, you never know. I did my very first time ever coming to this Goodwill to look for stuff to sell. I found 6 Murano glasses, and they were fantastic. And now that I collect glass, I wish that I could have kept those for myself. But at the time, it was a huge deal for me because I just started and I didn't know Murano glass, and I didn't, I just thought they looked pretty, and I looked them up. And I didn't even know how to use Google Lens back then. And that was like 2 years ago that I started. So, I'm always on the lookout for coffee mugs to add to my collection to when I someday do a coffee mug sale. But I still don't feel like I have enough interesting mugs to do the sale yet. So I just pick them up when I find good ones to use. But I was not finding anything this day. So here I'm coming back and getting the margarita glass. I like Mexican glass. It's not just because I am Mexican, but it's just, I think it's pretty, and it's always thick glass, and it's, like art glass, and I don't know. There's something about it that, like Mexican pottery, like Tonala and Talavera, and I love it. The colors they use are fantastic. And it's one of my favorite things to pick up, hand-blown Mexican glass or some of the potteries. I was just checking that bowl to see. It was a lilac kind of color, and I was checking to see if it was Pyrex or not, but it wasn't. And here I am. So there I was looking at the cows again. But I think I don't know. Oh, I found this what seemed to me like the top to a fairy lamp. But I searched high and low throughout the store. I could not find the bottom to whatever this went on. I'm not sure it was the top to a fairy lamp, but it sure felt quality like, and it was heavy. But without the bottom, I put it in my cart so I could look for it to try and, match it to something. But I never came across anything in it, so I ended up putting it back. Yeah, so I did put the lid to that back. I don't know why I keep looking at clear glass stuff. I think some clear glass is really pretty, especially if it looks like crystal. But, if you're not a professional at crystal, unless it's signed or something, I try not to get it. I would have got that fairy lamp thing if I found the bottom to what it went to. But I did not find it. But I'm coming to the end of this video because I have to get to work at this point. And I'm just looking around. I do end up getting another piece, but I don't seem to show me picking it up. It's just this green swirl compote. I think it's a candle holder, but I'm not sure. I saw it earlier in the video, but at that time I didn't pick it up. I'm looking at those Avon sticks, and I almost talked myself into it. Gonna do it, but then I put them back. So, yeah, I hope you follow me. I talk a lot about Whatnot on my channel because I, like using Whatnot. So I hope you're okay with that. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. And please, any questions you have, feel free to ask. I am more than willing to help other resellers, get their feet on the ground and get started. So I'm just going to play the rest of this video out, and I will see you next time. Thanks.
By shopping and donating. At Goodwill, our employees put out over 1,000 new items a day to make sure our store.
Hearts worth falling